Wow, guys. Wow. Dare I say it, we could potentially have Wilder versus Fury 4. Maybe not the next fight, but if things fall in line, it could definitely be in play. Guys, you know what time it is. Let's talk about it. Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy T. That was blazing in sports. Yes, of course, I am back at it like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. Guys, smash the like button. It is more important now than ever. Guys, you see, they don't just try to flag me down. They flag me down, but I ain't gonna stop. They can't stop a boss. Rookie roast. They trying. I get it. These boys want to flag me down. 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 But I gotta keep fighting, right? So subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Support, guys, support. All right? I'm a one-man army, and I need you guys to push it. Let's go. So, guys, I was getting ready to do a video talking about Wilder changing his training, implementing running, right? That is big. That is something that I believe he said in the past that he did not do. But like they said it, leave no stones unturned. And here's the video. I was going to do just a quick video talking about this, right? Training, the benefits of it, make him faster, more endurance. He can carry that dangerous weapon from the first, even though he already carries it from the first to the 12th. But sometimes Wilder in later rounds, he tends to be, he shows the fatigue, like he shows that wobbly. He can always deliver this. Listen, rain, sleet, snow, or shine. You know, that's something that Amazon Prime probably trying to get tips from Wilder. How do you deliver it in all conditions? Because he will deliver it, but he needs to have that energy, all right, so he can react, slip shots, think better, right, and still deliver it, you know, FedEx with speed. So, I was going to talk about that, and I did a little bit, just off the cuff. Then I ran across this, right? Deontay Wilder hopes a Tyson Fury challenge boost as WBC gave Robert Helenius bout elimination status. Oh, say it is so. Because listen, man, I predict that there's a chance it can happen, but I say this, and Wilder might, I still feel needs probably about 3 fights. I think he needs about 3 fights. You know, and then it'll be real big again. But it might not be 3. And guys, even though I'm talking about this now, I don't think it's the very next fight. I don't think he fights Robert and then he fights Tyson Fury. I don't think so. Fury and Usyk, if they work it out, they can potentially do a 2-fight deal, right? Possibly a trilogy if it splits, which could put you right there in line if Deontay Wilder is still winning to make that fight. And it could be for all the marbles, not just the WBC title. All right, guys, let's get it. Deontay Wilder hopes Tyson Fury challenge boosts as WBC give Robert Helenius bout elimination status. Let's read. Deontay Wilder has announced he will return to the ring against Robert Helenius in October the 15th in Brooklyn. I think that's where Spider-Man from, right? Tyson Fury has yet to decide whether he will retire and vacate his WBC heavyweight title or take on Usyk in an undisputed clash. Guys, I believe the WBC gave him till Friday to decide if he's going to stay retired. And I think Fury gave Usyk or whoever to Monday to come up with 500 milli, a half a billy. Let's see. Former WBC champion Wilder hasn't fought since losing to Tyson Fury back in October 2021. Now he's making his comeback against Robert Helenius in Brooklyn October the 15th. Fury, who has twice announced his retirement since defending his titles against Dylan White, and he did, stopped him, knocked him out, is currently in talks for a clash with Usyk. The Ukraine WO, WA, IBF belt, which he just defended against Anthony Joshua who he uplifted those belts from. Talking about Joshua, what Joshua will do next, guys, it's a whole nother video. Talk about that at a later time. Check this out. I just told you that the WBC is making Wilder versus Helenius elimination bout. But check this out. WBC President Mauricio Suleiman confirmed that the organization has also given former heavyweight champion Andrew Reese Jr. versus Luis Ortiz elimination status as well. This could possibly set up a showdown between the winner of Robert Helenius and Deontay Wilder, and Ortiz versus Ruiz. The winner could fight again. So we could potentially see a first-time Wilder versus Andrew Ruiz, or a third-time Wilder versus Ortiz. And the winner of that bout could go on to fight Deontay Wilder. Look, I'm sorry, I got a message from my job. Could go on to fight Tyson Fury if he's still the champion, or the winner between him and Usyk. Guys, it's just so much variables that can happen right here. This is like watching the last Spider-Man when you see like the timeline and it just breaking off of different variations. Man, there's so much can happen right here. I just can't wait to see what's going to happen. And me personally, if Wilder can get about 2, maybe 3 fights on this belt, if Fury stays in boxing, he fights Usyk, beats Usyk 1, maybe have to beat Usyk twice. Listen, I will watch it again. I have never been disappointed, right? I know some people going to say, well, Wilder lost 2 of the 3 fights, but every fight was good. He stopped them, dropped them in the first fight. He lost the second fight. He lost the third fight, but he also either cracked or did something to his hand in the third fight and fought several rounds with that injury before he lost. But depending on how Wilder looks, he is running now. Let me get back to that. Let me show you guys again. In case I didn't show you the first time, let me show you again. Deontay Wilder is running. So I imagine he's still swimming, which I think he was doing a lot back then. He was not running. But listen, he's leaving no stones unturned. Flip him, Wilder. Flip him. Flip him. When you come back, you can't come back in a phrase I say half-assed. You got to come forward. You got to be like, okay, what can I change? What can I implement to do better and give myself a better shot of reaching my goal this time? You can't do the exact same thing expecting a different result. And he's doing that. And now he's got to beat the first obstacle that's in his way, and that's Robert Helenius. And if he beats Robert, we could potentially see Wilder versus Andy, which means, like I said, guys, I don't think the fight versus Wilder Fury is next if he wins, but it's potentially can happen. And I would say, you know what, in a best case scenario, I guess for me being a Wilder fan, is this is just best case. I'm not knocking any fighter if I don't name you as a winner. I'm just saying the best case for me, not for you, for me. If Wilder beat Helenius, Andy beats Ortiz, then we get to see Wilder versus Andy Ruiz 1, right? We don't know how that's gonna go. And then we get to see Fury versus Usyk, and then probably Fury versus Usyk again, unless they want to do it one time, whatever. And then potentially Wilder showing improvement versus Fury 4. We already know the Wilder hate's gonna come out. They're talking about he lost all this many times. I'm telling you right now, everyone will win. Wilder, Fury will win on the financial end. Us as fans will win on just being entertained. Boxing will win because it'll be another heavyweight clash, and it already sells itself for what they already done inside the ring. But guys, let me know your thoughts on this. I know some of you guys are going to agree and some are going to disagree, but either way, comment below and let me know. This your boy T-Dub was blazing the sports. Hit that like. They trying to hold me back. I'm out.